Have you asked yourself a question? Why is he refusing with a DNA test? Why are you refusing to do the DNA test? Because you should be doing the DNA test. The reason is refusing. This lady, she must be protected, and if anything happened to this lady, they must answer.
I'll fight for my child until I sweat blood. If it means I need to die because of justice for my child, it's okay. But
and this is not a first time, according to her. This is the fourth time. Rape and kids who died. But fact, we are not going to let this case die. And those who know something must come out and tell the police what you know. Have you ever thought the reason is refusing DNA test maybe is out of this country? Here's a lady, she says there's four cases that she know of that was involving this same guy, allegedly.
Cwecwe is not the only child that has been a victim of rape in this particular town. And
on the 1st of May, can we shut down this country? Can we shut down this country? Can we all, the rest of South Africa, go to Eastern Cape? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what I'm watching this video. You could be watching from South America, you could be watching from North America, you could be watching from Asia, you could be watching from Europe, you could be watching from Australia, you could be watching from Africa, the mother continent, you could be watching from the Caribbean, you could be watching from anywhere around the world. Could be the first time you bump into my face, it could be the first time you bump into my voice, it could be the first time you bump into my YouTube channel. My name is Hlulani, the Tsonga Prince from South Africa, from Zanzibar for sure. You're probably asking yourself, what am I doing here? I'm here to talk about what's happening in my country, I'm here to talk about what's happening around the world, I'm here to talk about what's happening in Africa. Most of all, I'm here to defend my country from those who think they can come to a country illegal, from those who think they can come to a country and do some corruption thing. I'll be the first defense force, guys. More than 77% of you guys are watching my content, but you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel. I don't know what you're waiting for, guys. Please, guys, kindly hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that every time when I upload my videos, guys, you are the first one to get my videos, because I need your support. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Also want to say thank you to my returning subscriber. Also want to say thank you to my new subscribers. Also want to say thank you to you who's just subscribed right now, because without you guys, I am nothing. So please, guys, continue to hit that subscribe button, guys. You can also support this channel, guys. I'll leave my account somewhere in the description. If you want to donate anything, you can donate anything. 10 rand, whatever amount you want to donate to this channel, you can do so. Please do so. Donate to this channel. And the other way that you can do, guys, you can hit that join button. Oh, no, it's actually here. Okay, depending on what you're watching. If you're watching from your cell phone, I think it's somewhere here. If you're doing it from your computer, I think it's somewhere there, down there. You can hit that join button and become a member, guys. And yeah, become a member and donate to this channel. Also, you can use our super chat. There's some super chat somewhere. They can say super chat, super thanks. You can hit that and donate to anything that you want to donate to this YouTube channel, guys. So, guys, this topic again, I'm not going to let go of this, what's happening of this case. I'm going to follow it. I'm going to follow up everything, whatever's happening in this case. I'm going to follow up, guys. I'm not going to let this case go, because let me tell you, guys, we've got a tendency that when something comes up, we only talk about it between 2 weeks to 3 weeks, then everything dies away and people goes on and move on. But this case, we are not going to let this case go, guys. So we must continue to fight for justice for Cwecwe. We are not letting go of this case, guys. And if we see it's about to die, guys, we must take our buses and the whole country must go to Eastern Cape and go fight for justice for this. Because let me tell you, the video that I'm going to show you guys, more things are coming out, and I wish the people of that school can speak out, because I know police officers, some of them that are defending this these people, and we are not going to allow that. We're not going to allow people who have received envelope to try to silence us, because I can see some of them that are trying to silence us. We are not going to allow people who have received brown envelope so that they can silence us. So many people, you go to live chats on my TikTok, you can see the people who are being paid to come and neutralize everything, and we are not going to allow it. We're going to continue to fight for the justice for Cwecwe. So guys, we're not going to let this girl down. We're going to fight, and we must continue to fight, and we must not allow these people to do what they're doing. So the video that I'm going to play, you guys, maybe let me not talk too much, guys. I'm trying to see how long is it, how long is this video already. But guys, let me play you this video. There's another lady who worked in that school, and she's saying, I know this guy. Apparently it is not even for the first time. So let me tell you the reason why I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this again. And look guys, we're not going to allow these people who are going on social media to try to silence us and stuff like that, because let me tell you, ask yourself, have you asked yourself a question? Why is he refusing with a DNA test? Why are you refusing to do the DNA test? Because you should be doing that DNA test. The reason he's refusing, I'm not saying that is the truth, but according to me, the reason that he's refusing to do this DNA test is because, let me tell you, this guy has been so busy with so many things, because this DNA test is going to reveal things that we don't want to see, or we don't want to hear. Because let me tell you, he cannot be refusing DNA tests if he has done nothing. Maybe he didn't do to this case, but I still doubt he did not do anything. And I'm not saying that he did it, but I doubt that he did not do it. For me, I believe that there is hiding something, and he must come out and tell us what is that it is hiding. Because let me tell you, should his DNA test, we get hold of this DNA test, let me tell you, it's going to reveal a lot of things. A lot of things you're gonna say, I told you so. Because let me tell you, that DNA test, we want it, and we must not stop, guys. And let me tell you, they might even be planning to take him out of the country. Because where is he now? Let us be honest, where is he as we speak? Ukuphi lo muntu? We are looking for you, please. But hand yourself over to the police so that they can do the DNA test. So Baba, go take yourself to the. We don't want to come and arrest you by ourselves. We're simply saying, take yourself to the police station, let them do the DNA test so we can close the chapter. Why are you running away with your DNA test? If you have done nothing, why are you refusing to do a DNA test? You've been making stories in Afro, you were 2 kilometers away from the school. Why don't you want to give okay, we understand you're 2 kilometers away from the school. Why don't you want to give your DNA test? So go to the police station and go give the police your DNA test so that we can solve this case. Because let me tell you, he's hiding something. And let's listen to this I don't know if should I call it a teacher, or I'm not so sure. Let me not call it a teacher, but let me just play you the video of this lady who was saying there were other cases in that school that she knows, about 4 cases of the similar thing or the same thing. So we're not gonna arrest these police who have been bought by these people. We're not gonna arrest. We're simply saying we want justice for Cwecwe. We're not gonna let this case die, and I'm not going to be the one of the person to let this case die. Says one day, guys, we must maybe come to the comment section. When are we taking the rest of South Africa? When are we traveling to Eastern Cape to go solve this case by ourselves? Because we can see these people, they don't want to solve the case. We can see some of them, they've already received the brown envelope, and we should remove them into those powers that they're having, because they're doing nothing for this country. Let's continue watch this video, guys.
Mina angibafuna abantu abarepha ngoba mina nginengane ena 10 years ngivakashe kamakhelwane kuneto wathi lo bhuti lo ingane amaphenya ingubo kanjena wathi ayiphenye waphinda athi ayiphenye futhi okwesithathu ilapho ke igijimile yezendlini yathi mama ubhuti bani uthi mina mangiveze into ethile. So angibafuna abantu abarephayo njengaye uMr Pretorius
ngabe ukufika kwakho uzohlanganyela lapha ngabe kusho ukuthini kuwena njengomuntu owaba nengane ecishe yanuku
yazi ngihlukumezeke kakhulu ngoba ungathi la kumina ngathi kuhlukumezeke ingane yami lento leyenziwe nomlungu.
Yini ongayisho uhulumeni noma abantu abasiphethe noma abantu okuyibona abasigadile njengamaphoyisa uqiniseke ukuthi izigameke njengalezi zisukunyelwa ngendlela engayithi?
Ngicela baqinise umthetho ngoba thina khona lento esebenzela kuye kufike lapha endaweni yethu. Mina ngisebenza kulento ekuthiwa amasipala, kodwa kuseholweni kodwa-ke bafika la bantu khona i-GBV kuthiwe azolandelelwa amalokhuzana e-rape kodwa kukaze kushone abantu abawu-3 bereyithwa endaweni yami ulokhuzana ingane ena-4 years yareyithwa yatholwa ngale ezansi baphinde futhi kwaba omunye usisi okuthiwa unomajama ohlukumezekile ekhanda kwaba yenye ingane omfana eyareyithwa ngala ezweni kodwa akekho umuntu owayenza yonke into lapha sabatshela abantu bala imatatela kodwa akekho umuntu owathathela ingqalelo kuyona yonke leyo that's why sithi-ke nayo imatatela ayenzi lutho
kodwa abantu bakhala kakhulu ngeqembu le-ANC lesisigqoko esithwele ungathini ukuphawula kakho mhlawumbe ukukhuluma nabantu abakhala ngeqembu lesiphethe bathi yile elidale yonke lento eyenzakala
no ngicela ukusho banamanga amaqembu wonke ayafana into nje isuka kuwena ngaphakathi nabangasho ukuthi lo mlungu lwakuyona i-ANC I think uyi-ADA yabo kodwa uyenzile lento ayenzile akukho lokho ngicela ukufikisa kakhulu
angisho ukuthi ibona abe-ANC abareyiphayo kodwa ibona abaphethizwe abantu bakhala ngokuthi babudedengu yingakho kwenzeka izinto
fanele benze njani ngicela ukubuza kwena ngalo fanele benze njani ukuze bona ukuthi abekho budedengu ngoba phela la
yabona njengamanje oba kudlwengula ingane la fuze ngabe iphathe imandla seyisukumile zamthatha uthisha omkhulu zayomhlola ulibofuzo azisho ukuthi uyena oyenzile into kodwa ukuyogeza igama lakhe futhi kwazeka ukuthi naye kumele alekelele thina njengabazali sithole umuntu odlwengula ingane sithemba abantu abasemandleni
manje-ke inkinga lalela-ke bhuti uthisha omkhulu ubalekile mina ngengasebenza kulesikole uthisha omkhulu ubalekile akekho nala ngaphathi uhambile waye eplazini lakhe thina into esizile mina ngiyakwazi naseplazini lakhe yilapho ecashe khona manje somthola kanjani
kuwena uthisha omkhulu bewumuntu onjani ungamchaza njengoumuntu onjani
hayi ngoba besibaningi angeke ngisho mhlambe khona abagugile phela nabangaguganga ngoba bethanda laba abancane mhlambe laba abancane-ke bona bekwazi ukuthi abenze lezo zinto kodwa mina yazangenza lutho shame kodwa yena I know him ngamazi
futhi nje ungawusiza umphakathi ukuthi usithathe siye eplazini lakho ubuke
angeke ngikwazi
uyamsaba
hayi angeke ngikwazi nakuthi umuzi wakhe indaba ungayiwo la
umuzi wakhe siyajabula ukuthi uhayi isikole sakhe lesi umuzi wakhe lo
lalela lesikole akusona esakhe umnikazi walesikole ngiyamazi owalapha yabona yilokhuzana i-Bergview pre-primary then bese bayi-Bergview college so ukhona ubaba omdala angimazi uyini nakhona kodwa wena uPretorius angimazi ukuthi uyini nalowa kodwa wena umuzi wakhe yilo kodwa bayizihlobo bona hayi kodwa ngempela nganasekhaya i-wrong into eyenzayo ngempela i-wrong ngoba lo thisha lo akaqali uthenga abanye abantu bathule mazisebenza yathula ngoba ufunani imali arape ingane abesekhokhela even nama-security ezangitshela awakhokhela bese-ke thuleka into lena iye yazivelela nje ngenhlanhla mina kade wasebenza la
mhlawumbe usenamacala amangako okudlwengula
I think it's 4
uyaganga nina besilo
uthanda ukulala
abantwana
abantu uthanda bengizosho ngesizulu
sholo ngezulu
hayi angifuni ukuthi akuzothiwa ngithi uyathanda ukulala abantu futhi nje besibona ngathi uyavukelwa then athande nokulala nabantu besifazane mina ngiyamazi ayisho ngiyamazi
siyabonga uma ukuthi uphawule siyafisa ukuthi lento eyenzeka namhlanje ilekelele ekutheni lento ingaphinde yenzeke
kodwa nje i-ANC ayenzanga lutho
hayi siyabonga ngicabanga bazophenduleka abebekade bekhala ngayo siyabonga
I'll fight for my child until I sweat blood. If it means I need to die because of injustice for my child, it's okay. But mina ngizomlwela nomntwana naye uzokhula abone naye ku social media bayo umama vote for me. Now I'll fight for my child. Noba ngizowenza kuba ndife I don't care because I don't feel safe anymore. Endlini sinemoto zethu. Sesithengisa imoto zethu. Sithengisa nomzi but it's okay. I'll start from scratch but I'll fight for my child until I sweat blood. Mina ngifuna ukwazi uba ubani odlwengule umntana wami emdlwengulelani. If yafele yami indaba ye rape then yomntana when it comes to my kids, I'm not a policeman. I'm a mother.
Yeah. So guys, according to her, she worked with him before. She says she knows him. And this is not a first time, according to her. This is the fourth time rape and kids who died. Bafethu, I'm not accusing him of anything. But him running away with his DNA test. you can see things are starting to come out. People are starting to speak out. And this lady, she must be protected. This lady, she must be protected. And if anything happened to this lady, they must answer. By faith, don't be afraid to come out. And those teachers who work there, because you can see some people who work there, they're starting to come out. And now we are hearing, yes, ran away. The house that opposite the school, that is his house. According to this lady, the house opposite the school, it is his house. According to this lady. And now he has ran away to the farm where he's hiding. Why are you running away? Why are you hiding? It's simple. Take your DNA test to the police if you have done nothing. But faith, we are not going to let this case die. And those who know something must come out and tell the police what you know. Don't even we know, we can see some of these police have been bought. But faith, we have seen them already. We have seen them trying to threaten us, some of them trying to threaten us that we must not talk about this case. We have seen them trying to threaten us that we must not talk about these things. When our children every day are getting raped and we cannot sit and allow these people, every day is them. Every day I'm getting so many DMs that there's a child. Soweto, there's a child. Where, there's a child. Where, 6 years, 9 years, 12 years. Enough, it's enough. We're not going to sit here. And you can see even this mother. She's going to fight. We must not fail this mother of faith. If it need us to go the rest of the country, to go to Eastern Cape, to go fight for the justice, we must do that. We must take all of us. We go to Eastern Cape, Sifahaya of faith. We go fight for the justice. That time is coming. We need to have that national shutdown. We need to have that national shutdown. The whole country must go to Eastern Cape. Comment below, guys, when are we going there? Because some of us were ready to go there. And we are calling again to Home Affairs. They must take his passport. And we don't want to hear nonsense. He's gone. He's no more in this country. Maybe we're speaking right now. He's no more in this country. That's why maybe he's refusing the DNA test. Have you ever thought the reason he's refusing DNA test maybe he's out of this country? Have you ever thought of that? Maybe the reason he can't even want to give DNA test is just he doesn't want to give a DNA test. Maybe he's not even in this country. And if he's out of the country, these police officers who are defending them, we must hold them responsible. We must call them to account. These police who are defending him now, if we hear that he's no more in this country, we must bring them to justice. We cannot allow this to continue, Bafethu. We're saying enough, it is enough. Skatele. These police officers who are defending him right now, if we hear this guy is no more in South Africa, why is he refusing to give DNA test? Here's a lady, she says there's 4 cases that she know of that was involving this same guy. Allegedly. Let me even put the word allegedly. But we can hear what she's saying. Allegedly. There is 4 cases that this person somehow was connected to it. And nothing has been done. And now he's refusing the DNA test. Especially even the kids. They say they found them down there. Dead. What is he running away from, Afethu? I'm not trying to accuse him. That's the word that I'm looking for. I am not trying to accuse him, but his actions, it says something else, Bafethu. We cannot allow this to happen. Tomorrow it's your child. Tomorrow it's your child. And those who are even hiding, especially the white one who are protecting him, tomorrow it's your child. Don't come to this social media and you want us to defend you. You know what I'm going to ask you? I'm going to show you. Show us if you were there for Cwecwe. If you don't have any video of Cwecwe defending Cwecwe, don't come to us. If you're going to post things in your social media and then we scroll down, I'm telling you right now, I will even call you out to say, no, we are not going to defend you because when we were fighting for Cwecwe, you were not there. You were busy sitting there and defending this white person. There's a case that happened in Mpumalanga of the Indian guy who raped our black young girl, 6-year-old. He's arrested now. In this case happened last year, still nobody's been arrested. Let's continue watch these things. They say the next clip that I'm gonna play you guys, which I don't even believe also that is the caretaker that they're talking about, because this one is a bit confusing. This one is a bit confusing. I would like to believe this is not the same caretaker, but things are happening there in Eastern Cape, and we need to go fix this. We need to go there and go fix this country. Let's continue watch this, guys.
Actually protesting and holding marches demanding justice. And one of the things that came out strongly at the weekend also was that Cwecwe is not the only child that has been a victim of rape in this particular town. And of course today we saw one of the men on one of the 3 cases, we're told, appearing in court. He was making his second court appearance, Xoli, and he was attempting also to apply for bail. Details about him is that we know he's 31 years old. He is a father of 4 children. He stays in Maluti, and he had been employed at the school where he was working at since 2024. In January, he worked as a caretaker, and we're told that this incident involving this 6-year-old boy occurred on the 18th of October, also at the private school. We're told that it was the grandmother of this child who noticed that the child was walking with difficulty. She only noticed that this Xoli on the 28th of October and alerted authorities. And few months later, in fact, an investigation shortly after this was brought to authorities, it was investigated. And in December, that's when this guy was essentially arrested. In fact, on the 6th of December, he was arrested. Well, he appeared in court and he did say, Xoli, that he will plead not guilty to the charge, saying that, in fact, on the day in question, he was on leave. We're told that this incident occurred on the 18th of October, but he said on the 15th until the 21st of October, he was on leave. But here's what's interesting, Xoli, in this particular case. The young boy had actually named the suspect as the person who had actually violated him. We're also told that medical records show that indeed this young man was violated. And in fact, that this may also not be the first time that he was violated. We're told that, in fact, in September last year, that's when the first violation could have happened, and that what happened on the 18th of October is actually the second time this young man was violated. This is what the state, Xoli, has pointed out, that it will oppose bail and that it will use also, Xoli, some of the petitions that have been handed to the court by local residents that are saying that they don't want this man to appear in court as the grounds that this man should also not be granted bail. And also, Xoli, the fact that this man knows the victim very well, that's also one of the things that the state will saying that they'll push forward, that this man must also not be granted bail. It comes, Xoli, you're right, at the time when there's a sharp focus on this particular town, especially when it comes to attacks on women and children. And this entire last week, Xoli, this place has just been a hive of activity with people holding marches and picketing against this scourge in this particular town. And we know, Xoli, tomorrow we're expecting a complete shutdown of this town, as people will be taking to the streets, marching, saying that they're tired of this violence on women and children. Also, Xoli, at the weekend, we saw activists calling on President Cyril Ramaphosa, saying that there's a need for a presidential working group to be set up by the president to deal with the issues of attack on women and children, specifically here in Maluti and surrounding areas. They say that will then show that government is serious about the fight on gender-based violence.
So I'm not 100% so sure, guys, if this is the same case, but it looks like, again, this person has been arrested, another caretaker from the same school, or maybe was expelled or whatever. I'm not so sure. I will lie to you. Or is this the same caretaker that we've been talking about that has been arrested? The story, to be honest, is not 100% clear, because I don't want to come to the social media. I say they've arrested him. But here's another story, another person raping another. It looks like it's coming from the same college. That private college, I'm not saying that's a private college, but the same private college that these things are happening. Raping a 6-year-old boy. We cannot allow this to live like this. What is this country? It's all about sharp. What is it really happening in our country? We cannot allow this to continue, guys. We must continue to fight, and we must not allow these police officers who are trying to silence us about these cases, who are trying to make us not talk, who want us to keep quiet when they are not doing their job. Do your job. We're not going to come to this social media. You are failing this country. The justice system is failing this country. This constitution needs to be changed, because let me tell you, people are doing this because they know nothing will happen to them. Look at that again. Another child was not the first time. We cannot, and anybody who tells me this whatever happened to Cwecwe it didn't happen at school. You cannot convince me otherwise. These things happen in that school. Asifuna uzwa lutho. These things happen at the school. And those people must be arrested. And all of them, the DNA test must be taken. We cannot continue, guys, to defend criminals in this country. You get white people coming to the comment section. It is not him. Why is he not doing a DNA test? Take your DNA test if it's not you. Guys, we must not let this story to die. And I'm calling for the country. Kadi first sharp. Kadi first May. The rest of the country must shut down this country. We must go to there in Eastern Cape. Comment below, guys, if you agree with me. We must shut down this country. The rest of the country must go to Eastern Cape on the 1st of May. Because we're saying enough is enough, guys. We cannot every day come here and talk about the same thing. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. You heard the other lady, she said she was in that school. And she knows this teacher or this principal. Mr. Principal, we agree with you saying you have not done it. We're saying simple, take your DNA test to the police. We simple saying we agree with you saying it's not you have done nothing. We simple said, please take your DNA test, go do your DNA test and give it to the police. And this must be done in the presence of Cwecwe's mother. And we want same time even results. We don't want to hear stories. Funama same time result. We don't want with this result this DNA has been taken. We want it now. You must be they must be ready. We'll make it special for you. Everything must be done and must be recorded same time. Because we can see you are full of nonsense. But fair too, we must not allow these things to continue like this. Ramaphosa, he sent the army there. You ask yourself, what was the army doing in that school? What have we done? We've been marching peacefully. Even the other time, we've marched peaceful and we're still calling for peaceful march. We are calling again for the peaceful march. We must go there. We must shut down the country. We must go there at Eastern Cape. The rest of the country, we must go there. Guys, if we want justice, we're going to shut down this country. And we're going to go there to Eastern Cape. We're going to go solve this case ourselves. Because we cannot allow this. Our children, our women are being raped every day and we're doing nothing. As a man, as a father, I will not sit and say nothing. They will threaten us and try to throw us in prison. Because we're talking about this case. This principal must come and answer. We agree that it's not him, but he must come and answer. He must come and answer in front of the court. We cannot let this go, Bafit. We cannot let it go. Tomorrow, I'm telling you right now, you're watching this video, tomorrow is your child if we would sit and do nothing. Tomorrow is your cousin if we sit and do nothing. Tomorrow it's your sister if we sit and do nothing. Tomorrow it's your brother if we sit and do nothing. We cannot sit and do nothing. Rise, South Africa, rise. Skatele, we are tired. We must rise and fight. If we don't have the spirit of fighting, this country is finished. We cannot let these things continue like this, guys. If we let this thing continue like this country is finished. Are you going to be the one who let this country to disappear in front of us? Are you going to be the one who let this country go down in front of us? Are you going to be the one who says nothing? Are you going to be the one who do nothing? Are you going to be the one who says nothing? Are you going to be the one who's just going to sit and watch and eat and say nothing because it does not involve you? Tomorrow it's your child. Tomorrow it's your brother. We cannot sit and do nothing. It is time that we fight for this country. When you see me here every day fighting, it is not because I want to come and fight every day, because we must fix this country. Tomorrow, it's your relative. As we speak right now, something's happened to another child. Another criminal would get away with it. So we must not allow these criminals. Please agree with me that, please support what I'm saying. Please support what I'm saying, that on the 1st of May, can we shut down this country? Can we shut down this country? Can we, all the rest of South Africa, go to Eastern Cape and go support Cwecwe to show the government that we mean business, where I cannot allow this to happen, guys. I'll see you in my next video. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, guys, hit that subscribe, because we need to hit as many people. We need to fight for this country. I can't fight alone. I need to fight with you. We are not enough. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, guys. I need many of you so that we can go fight for this country. I cannot fight alone. We are not enough. I still need you to come join. Let's go fight. Because tomorrow it is your child. Tomorrow it's your sister. Tomorrow it's your brother. But I just want to say God bless you, South Africa. Let's continue fighting for this country. I'll see you in my next video. Sharp, sharp.